not at all times that beauty is in vain, like what is written in Proverbs 31:30, favour is deceitful, and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. But that is not the eternal truth, only the word of God, not what Solomon said. The true beauty is very essential. We can behold the true beauty of Lord in his house, Psalm 27:4. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to enquire in his temple. But the beauty of people here on earth is temporal, and they can inherit also to their children. When Christ was suffered for sinners on this earth, especially when was crucified on the cross, there was no beauty that should desire to him, Isaiah 53:2 downward. 2. For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and as a root out of a dry ground. He hath no form nor comeliness, and when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. 3. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows, and acquainted with grief, and we hid as it were our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not. 4. Surely he hath borne our griefs, and carried our sorrows, yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted. 5. But he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. 6. All we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned every one to his own way, and the Lord hath laid on him the iniquity of us all. 7. He was oppressed, and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shearers is dumb, so he openeth not his mouth. 8. He was taken from prison and from judgment, and who shall declare his generation? For he was cut off out of the land of the living, for the transgression of my people was he stricken. 9. And he made his grave with the wicked, and with the rich in his death, because he had done no violence, neither was any deceit in his mouth. 10. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him, he hath put him to grief. When thou shalt make his soul an offering for sin, he shall see his seed, he shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand. 12. Therefore will I divide him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong, because he hath poured out his soul unto death, and he was numbered with the transgressors, and he bare the sin of many, and made intercession for the transgressors. Even though the truth is he is more beautiful, he inherited to his God the Father, than the children of men, Psalms 45. 2. Thou art fairer than the children of men. Grace is poured into thy lips, therefore God hath blessed thee forever. Why was that happened? As I understand in scriptures, for the benefit that all the children of God by grace will become beautiful forever in heaven. Why he came down from heaven to earth, to save those who are lost and make them citizens of heaven. Why Christ took the form of a servant, Philippians 2:7, so that when we suffer for him we will reign with him, 2 Timothy 2:12. Why he became partakers of flesh and blood, Hebrews 2:14, so that he will change our vile body, that it may be fashioned it like unto his glorious body, Philippians 3:21. And many others that cannot totally explain here the finished work of Christ on the cross. As we have borne the image of the earthy, we shall also bear the image of the heavenly, 1 Corinthians 15:49. God only can turn curse into blessing, Nehemiah 13:2.